All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Nicovelli TV.
What's good, yo? My name is Ralph. I'm on Nicovelli TV.
All right, that's what's up, man. We here to talk about these New York Knicks.
Yes, sir.
You a Knicks fan?
Yes, sir. Die hard.
All right, talk to me. What era of the Knicks you like?
Man, I love all eras, man. I'm an old school cat, man. I'm about to be 45, so I was there when they drafted, they drafted Pat, you know what I mean?
Talk to
Pat
me.
Ewing, Trent Tucker, Gerald Wilkins, Scott Walker, all them cats like that. I followed them from back then to now. Latrell, Melo. I was a little sour about Melo leaving. A lot of people don't rock with Melo, but Melo's one of the greatest, regardless of what, man. You know what I mean? Like, he did what he did for us,
All right, now, speaking of Melo, man, you one of the people that wish he stayed in New York.
For sure, man. I mean, people knock Melo, man, but if you look at the numbers and the stats, how people say, his stats is up there with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the only ones, 20,000, 10,000 rebounds. Like, come on, man. Melo do what he do, man. He just needed players around him.
Okay.
He didn't get them stars around him. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what you want to say to those people that say that Carmelo Anthony played isolation ball and he was a ball hog? What you got to say to those people?
I mean, you know what? You can't never take somebody's talent from them, man. He's a pure scorer. So it's hard when you ain't got the players around you to facilitate and to get other guys into the game when they can't produce. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it as damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Melo's a great player. He's a Hall of Famer. His numbers is going to say that regardless of what anybody say. He did what he did for New York, man. And he's one of the only stars other than Stoudemire that came to New York. He wasn't scared to come here and put his talent on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Chris Porzingis, how you like about that?
Chris is my boy, man. That kid ain't got nothing but upside, man. He's young. He's a beast. He just got to stay healthy, man. And I'll tell you what, that kid Kevin Knox that we drafted, that kid looking real good too, man.
You like what you see?
I like what I see in him. He come from a good program. He know basketball. You know what I'm saying?
You had Kyrie Pops was playing with him.
Yes, sir. That says a lot. That tells us Kyrie might want to come to New York next year. How about we get Kyrie? Then what?
Talk to me about that.
I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to tell you, we get Kyrie, we're going to be more on the map than what we are this year, bro, because Kyrie's one of the best scorers in the game, one of the best points in the game. You know what I'm saying? That only chip they won in Cleveland,
right?
Kyrie got them that chip. LeBron always did what he did. If Kyrie did not produce that year, they ain't winning no chip. But getting back to New York, I pray, bro. I pray to Kyrie, man. Come to New York, man. Let everybody know what it is, bro. That's where you're going to make your mark at, man. Mecca. You know what I mean? If you know ball, then you know New York is the Mecca. You know what I mean?
That's
facts.
That's facts.
That's it. That's it.
Trey Burke.
Trey, you know what, man? Get a kid a chance, man. Trey Burke, yo, he did so good for us last year, the little time he was with us. He's a scorer. He's somebody that you got a game plan for. So if he's in the lineup with Kristoff, Kevin Knox, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. I'll put it like this. He's going to be starting before the year's up. He might have that point, him and Tim Hardaway. You know what I'm saying?
Tim Hardaway Jr., man. I think Tim Hardaway Jr. is nice, but let's be honest. He hasn't been living up to that contract. 77, believe, for like 4 years.
Yeah, but now if you look at it, right, I go at this with my boys all the time. He's still young, man. We gave Noah $72 million for nothing to sit on the motherfucking bench with your injuries year after year, bro. Don't knock Tim Hardaway. That kid come from a good family. He got a good name on his back, and the kid will produce, man. He's going to get you what he needs to get you. He's going to get you them 18 points a game, man. You know what I'm saying? And anything other than that is a plus.
So you glad that Joakim Noah's out the door, man?
Glad, man. I lit a candle the other day, man. You hear me? Let him take his injury somewhere else, man. We don't need that shit on our squad. We young, we running, we gunning. Listen, man, the Knicks going to be in the playoffs this year.
What seed?
I tell you what, man, I ain't going to get too crazy, but 4-8 is a big step forward to let motherfuckers know next year, excuse my language, people.
Nah, you speak the way.
To let people know next year, if some stars come and rock with our young gunners, we're going to be a problem, man. The East is up for grabs. You know what I'm saying? And not that we there now, but we could be there next year, and we will make the playoffs this year, anywhere from 4 to 8. And if who knows if we get a run, we might surprise some people.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And how do you feel about Frank Ntilikina? He gets a lot of slack.
He does,
his style of play, but he's a defensive player. And I don't understand that when you got players like Dennis Rodman, who wasn't known for his scoring, but
you're absolutely
defense
right.
wins games.
That's right. And I like the kid. The kid, listen, man. Ntilikina is a good guard, man. He's what we need if you come to think about it. Burke could get you them points, but he gets people into the game. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get you them assists. He's going to get you them steals, how you just stated. His defense is awesome for a second year player. What, he about 20 years old? Come on, ain't nothing but upside there, man. Don't knock him, man. Give him a chance, man. Let him finish out his contract. I guarantee he'll do good for us.
And back to KP. Should we let KP come into the season, or should we just sit him out until the 2019-2020 season?
Nah.
Where he could heal up, get more rest? Or do you want to see him now?
Nah, I want to see him now because from what I'm hearing, you know, like he's on his way back. He's almost there. He's healthy. He's been working out. He's been gaining some weight. He's been getting stronger. That's all it is, getting stronger and getting healthy, man. The kid's talent is crazy. When you got people like LeBron, people like, you know, Kobe, and them superstar players giving this kid props, I got to tell you something, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you something, man. People ain't going to praise somebody like that if he ain't got it. He's the next coming to Dirk. How about that? And if you put the first year stats side by side, he killed Dirk. Killed him.
What, his beginning years coming
The
in?
stats, yes, sir. Dirk Nowitzki didn't get popping until a few years in. You know what I'm saying? He showed that potential, but he didn't do what my boy KP did. KP had how many 30-point games in his first season?
All right.
You know?
And last but not least, let's talk about Coach Fizdale.
Yo, man, look, all prayers due to Allah for that, man. We need a coach like this. We've needed a coach like that for so long, man. He knows basketball. He's not going to let his players run him. It's going to be his way, but he's going to do it, you know, community-wise. He want a family. He want that atmosphere where everybody's rocking, where everybody's having fun. Everybody want to come play. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had that in a long time, man. And come on, when you talk about the Knicks, like I said, we the mecca of basketball, bro. You know what I mean? We got to get back on the map. We got to do better so these superstar players could be like, you know what? I'm going to go try New York. And when that happens, it's all over.
All right. With that being said, man, I want to thank you for coming in on Nicovelli TV, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And we out. Peace.
Yo, peace. Appreciate you, brother, man.